So it looks like Kendrick Lamar and SZA just broke the internet again, a second time, right after the release of GNX and the features that they had on the album together. SZA had dropped the deluxe album, and she has a song feature with Kendrick Lamar, where people are speculating on the internet is a diss towards Academics and Drake. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and dive into this song because people are talking about it online, saying that this potentially could be a diss to Academics or it could be a follow up diss to Drake. I'm going to basically explain why people are thinking this. But right here, as you can see, the song is called 30 for 30. 30 for 30 is the name of the song. Just to give a background of what the title means, 30 for 30 is when someone overcomes personal obstacles and triumphs. In this case, it's Kendrick Lamar when he triumphed his victory against Drake in the rap battle that also involved SZA. And you can see here back in the past when SZA had responded to it when Drake had said, SZA got you wiped down, Travis got you wiped down, Savage got you wiped down. This is a response on via Instagram.
That's so now why am I in it? And you could have did it. See how I get wrong and she never apologized.
Now, this was when she first got into it. Also talking about her triumphs as well, her victories as well. And we'll get into the Academics part of the disses in this song that are alleged. So people think that because Academics had thrown a lot of insults at SZA's way, has said a lot of things on live stream about SZA, has said a lot of mean things about SZA on multiple live streams. You can see right here, it says here that DJ Academics goes on a drunk rant and disrespects SZA, says a lot of bad things. Has even been a time where he had to apologize to SZA because Drake had told him to apologize at the time when Drake and SZA were cool, or at least Drake and SZA were cool. This was something that Drake did for her because Academics was, on her case in this scenario right here. But going to the lyrics of the song right here, it says, chat, should I fold that B? Should I chat? Should I dead that guy? Chat, should I ran down on you? No questions asked. Chat, they chatting, which we all know is a term that live streamers use when they talk to their chat, when they talk to the people participating in the live stream in the comments. This is this part right here in the live stream where everybody is talking in the chat, and Academics always says chat. This is something that every live streamer says, though. However, the reason why people believe that it's Academics that she's referring to, because at one point people thought that when she was beefing with Kai, not beefing with Kai, but she had a couple words to say about Kai Cenat, always bringing her up on stream. This was a recent issue that people had talked about when Kai would talk about her on stream. She didn't feel comfortable about him doing that, things of that nature. But this later was resolved when she went on Kai Cenat's stream. And, they did a live stream with Lizzo. This is around the time that GNX had released. They had, basically, whatever issues they had in the past, if they were alleged or not, they resolved them. So her saying these lyrics in her song, I don't think is in regards to Kai Cenat. I think it's towards Academics and the way that he addresses his chat, because when he talks to his chat. And in this scenario, in this case, he was talking about her to them, and the disrespecting insults that he was saying about her. But yeah, Academics is the person that does say chat as well. I think he's the person that SZA is referring to when she says chat in the song 30 for 30. Now, the next part that people are talking about here, this is SZA and Kendrick talking in the song. She says, chat, do I let him bump his gums or get him whacked? Chat, do I let his head off and wear it for fashion? Chat, do I do my stuff and take it to the max? Chat, they chat. Now, this is SZA and Kendrick saying this. People are saying that these are the lyrics that are referring to Academics. These are the lyrics that they're referring to. Live chat has been a thing when it comes to commentary, when it comes to this hip hop shit. Academics is the number one media platform when it comes to hip hop commentary, especially on the YouTube platform where there is a live chat. So if this is what they're referring to in regards to Academics, I could see why they think that this is a diss towards Academics. I could see it, but like I said, there's no names, there's nothing being said. So this is all alleged, and we'll keep it alleged. Now, going forward to the Drake situation, this is where they're saying that Kendrick might be taking shots at Drake. Blowing the 87 guts, why they waiting on us? I tell them I was PCH. You effing with the guys that thinking they're cuter than you. Say you on your cycle, but he on his period too. Now, this is going back to Kendrick and the beef, referring to Drake as a woman or having female tendencies, being a person that would pop ass with Sexy Red. That was the joke. That was the verse in Euphoria. This is going back to that, calling him a woman, having the same cycle, having the same period. as the women that he's talking to. This is what's alleged, right? This is what people are alluding to when it comes to Kendrick talking about Drake in the song. But I think it has more to do with the title, right? I think the title has a significant meaning when it comes to when someone overcomes personal obstacles and triumphs. Obviously, you think of the beef with Kendrick Lamar and Drake, him being featured on the song. But also, you have to think about the time back in 2015 when Drake had a song called 30 for 30. Now, people always talked about how Red Button had lyrics in it that talked about Drake and UMG and Drake and the legal action that he's taking now. Well, 30 for 30 actually has a lot of lyrics that relate to what's going on right now currently. So 30 for 30 was a song made by Drake back in 2015. And the lyrics go to say, never thought I'd be talking from this perspective, but I'm not really sure what else you expected. When the higher ups have all come together as a collective with conspiracies to end my run and send me a message. 40, did you get the message? Because I just checked my phone and I didn't get it. So this is going back to everybody trying to come at Drake. This is him thinking that everybody's coming as a collective to take them down. Conspiracies to my end, everything that's going on. So this really seems like what he's talking about now. But mind you, this is nearly a decade ago, 2015, like 9 years ago, he had made the song, What a Time to Be Alive. He says, but I got bigger fish to fry. I'm talking bigger shit than you and I. Kids are losing lives, got me scared of losing mine. And if I hold my tongue about it, I get crucified. He says right here, I guess you're just making moves on your own time, but just know it'll be January in no time. And your absence is very concerning. It's like you went on vacation with no plan of returning. Shit is purely for sport. I need 30 for 30. Banners are ready in case we need to retire your jersey. Now, this was a diss to Meek Mill when Meek Mill was going against Drake. This was a beef that had Drake look at himself like he was someone that can't be effed with, someone that no one can mess with when it comes to a rap battle, when it comes to going toe-to-toe with him. This is what boosted his ego. And I think Kendrick being on a track called 30 for 30, where Drake had assumed that his 30 for 30 was him being triumphant and him being successful and him being the winner. Kendrick coming on the song called 30 for 30 is him implying that, no, I'm triumphant. I'm the winner. And I'm what you used to look at yourself as. And I just wanted to point this one out because it's something that we talked about in the chat. I got a club in the Raptors Arena, championship celebrations during the regular season. This is Club Sure. This is the Sure Club. This is the club that is ran by his uncle, Stephen Sure, who people have speculated in the past. That's a story for another video. But yeah, he brings up the Sure Club in this song. He brings up a lot of things in the song. Paternity testing for women that I never slept with. I'm legally obligated if they request it. So much legal action, like on Michael Jackson. Now, this is a time in 2015, almost 10 years ago, where Drake had brought up how he had to take legal action in regards to stuff. Now, this is funny, though, because he's comparing his legal action with women to Michael Jackson. However, Michael Jackson faced more than just legal issues with Billie Jean, proving that the child was his or not, also dealing with the issues of the allegations of sexual abuse to children and things like that in the 1990s. Now, this is something that I thought was interesting. The hate is just bringing me and people closer. Actually, what happened to the things you guys said was supposed to happen? Are we supposed to ignore the fact that it never happened? And moving forward now, it seems like everything is happening. Everything that everybody said was going to happen, are they supposed to happen? Well, it looks like some of the things might be happening currently, allegedly. We'll keep it alleged, but it seems that way now. So I'm wondering if Kendrick wanted us to go look back at the song and compare it to what's going on now. I'm not sure if this is just could be subliminal. Is this the intention of the song being called 30 for 30? I'm not sure. But if you go back to this song called 30 for 30 by Drake, it has a lot to do with what's going on now. Now, I think the song 30 for 30 that SZA had made with Kendrick Lamar, they tried to have us go back to 30 for 30 by Drake and read the lyrics. Now, this is just my interpretation of it. This is what I'm assuming people think that this could be about. I'm just assuming that this is what the new song is about, if there is another layer. But if you check out this song has relevance to the situations that Drake is involved in now. I'm not sure if Kendrick calling his song with SZA 30 for 30, the reason why people are saying that this is a diss, as well as the meaning of 30 for 30, as well as Drake having a song called 30 for 30. Y'all could tell me how you feel about it in the comments. If this was something that was intentional, if this is something that's just subtle, or if this is something that was made on purpose or not. It was just a song. I know it also has another meaning. It's kind of like a love song. And I like the sample too. You know, shout out Rich Boy. Throw some D's on there. Rich Boy selling that. Yeah. Yeah, but no, I like the song. I like the sample. Shout out Rich Boy for, you know, shout out everybody using his song. I appreciate it. But y'all tell me how y'all feel, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.